Hi guys, Angela here to talk about incorporating the weather in your stories and how it's great for setting the mood, activating the emotions of your characters, foreshadowing, generating conflict, and more. So let's take a look at how the weather thesaurus can help you. This descriptive database covers a plethora of different climate-related events, everything from pollution to earthquakes to seasonal factors you'll want to hit on depending on the time of year your story takes place. Weather adds a sense of realism to a scene because in the real world, we interact with it every day. It also makes us feel a certain way, and so we can use the weather to influence the reader's emotions as they read too. Let's look at one type of weather, the rain. Weather is an element that we experience through our senses in the real world, so you'll see lists of descriptive details for sight, smell, taste, texture, and sound. Because when we pull in these types of details, they naturally remind readers of their own experiences. As writers, it's important to be able to convey an image of the scene, so this entry starts with a list of visual effects tied to the rain. When it rolls in, cloud often blocks the sun, giving everything a grayish cast. Soil darkens, leaves and grass will grow slick, water drips from roofs, puddles form in hollows. Maybe in your story the location is a busy street, so umbrellas come out and passing cars send up fans of water as they rush past. But we also want to go further than just what is seen, because when we draw on the other senses, reading becomes more immersive. For example, did you know that smell is a sense tied most to memory? So if you want to fully place readers in a story moment, use a smell they'll recognize. When it rains, certain scents are heightened depending on where someone is. Dirt and dust is washed away, releasing the natural oils within the environment, so characters may become more aware of the smells around them. Trees, earth, grass, spices from a nearby restaurant, things like that. Perhaps you choose to incorporate taste, because it too is picking up the flavor of whatever's in the air. It may be clean or carry the taste of ash, metal, or some other pollutant. Another important sense is textures and sensations, because touch places readers in the character's point of view. The characters interacting with the rain, the seeping cold and wet. Is it dripping down their collar or drenching them so much that their clothes become tight and heavy? Is it hitting their skin so hard it stings? Rain can also be heard, whether it's a gentle tap or a driving downpour. It pings off surfaces, drips can leak through the roof, and characters might have to raise their voices to be heard. With weather description, we don't want it to take over, but we do want to maximize its power. So choose details that don't just help readers visualize a scene and make the moment more realistic. They also improve the story itself. For example, rain is a great mood builder and can show readers something important is going on. Logically, people flee the rain because it's cold and uncomfortable, and it feels gloomy under that weight of dark cloud. So, when your characters are in the rain, they have a reason to be there, purpose. Readers will know something important is going on. Those who meet in the rain are doing so because privacy is more important than comfort. Ones who travel in it rather than wait it out somewhere dry have urgent business and can't afford a delay. Using rain to show this is a great way to deliver underlying subtext that something more is going on, and it pushes the story forward. Weather's also tied to symbolism, meaning if you want to draw readers' attention to something, it won't be too hard for them to connect the dots. The words you choose to describe rain may reinforce depression or enslavement, or it might reinforce the idea that something negative is being washed away. Maybe a location of a character is being symbolically purified by the rain. Any linked items here also mean that there's an entry for it in the Theme and Symbolism thesaurus. So I do recommend checking that out. One thing we want to be aware of with weather are cliches. In fact, cliches are the one reason why writers sometimes avoid writing about the weather. Characters crying in the rain, having rain in every scene to reinforce that a city is overrun by evil. These things have been overdone, so we need to take care and make sure that we don't lay it on too thick. When we're aware of the different cliches tied to a piece of weather, we can avoid them or twist them into something fresh. We also finish up with some notes on weather to help you write the specifics, and then look at how weather can add conflict and tension. Weather is unpredictable and can hamper your character's goals. In the case of rain, it can cause delays, whether your character's traveling to a new place, preparing for a battle, or something else. It can also damage crops, keep people penned up inside until arguments break out, or spoil outdoor events like weddings or barbecues. So when you need to add a bit of friction, delay your character, or create a new problem for them to navigate, think about how the weather can help you. And if you need more help describing weather, check out our tutorial here. Happy writing!